This is my absolute favorite time of year. I'm sure each of you enjoy the Christmas season as well. We all enjoy shopping to find that perfect gift for our loved ones. But just imagine that your child has asked for a Christmas gift that is just not possible for you to get. It's all you can do to keep food on the table and a roof over their head. There are many families in this situation right now. Let me tell you about a Christian organization called the Salvation Army that helps families in this type of situation. In an article from the 2012 yearbook entitled Statistics off the SalvationArmy.org website, in the year 2011, the total number of persons assisted was 29,955,364. These people would not have received assistance had there not been people to volunteer or donate. I have no doubt that each of you know someone who has been or is in need. Today I want to convince you that you can make a difference to those in need through money donation, volunteering your time, or donating to thrift stores through the Salvation Army. Let's look at some reasons why people are in need of the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army is there for those who need assistance from the poor, homeless, the hungry, and the destitute. In the article from the 2012 yearbook entitled Statistics off the SalvationArmy.org website, I not only found that a total of 955,364 were assisted, but 57,833,281 meals have been served, and items such as clothes, furniture, gifts, etc. were distributed to 21,003,872 people. There are people who have lost jobs. According to the October 2012 article entitled U.S. Unemployment Rate and Total Unemployed from the Department of Numbers.com, as of October 2012, the national unemployed person was 12,258,000. These are also people who need help for their family and children's services. There are people who have taken the wrong path in prostitution and drugs and in counseling and rehab. There are ways that you can help. You can donate money, volunteer your time, and donate to your local thrift store. The Salvation Army is a great organization to make these donations to. There are many places that you can donate to that can help the needy in our community, but none quite like the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army is a Christian-based organization. They provide counsel and prayer to those in need. They feed the hungry, not only physically, but spiritually. According to the 2012 Salvation Army homepage, the mission of the Salvation Army, an international movement, is an evangelical part of the universal Christian church. Its message is based on the Bible. Its ministry is motivated by the love of God. Its mission is to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ and to meet human needs in His name without discrimination. So who benefits from your donation and time? The Salvation Army helps by assisting in helping with missing persons, disaster relief, and drug and alcohol rehabilitation, and to help fight human trafficking. They help in the community with youth camps. They offer comfort and support through Christmas charity and elderly services. The Salvation Army helps in rebuilding lives, for example, through their drug and alcohol rehabilitation program. In a testimony on the Salvation Army website from the Adult Rehabilitation Centers page, Paul, 42, a husband, father, and businessman, had a good life but lost it to alcohol and crack cocaine. Paul went to 3 different treatment centers to get help, but none were spiritually based. Homeless and spiritually bankrupt, Paul finally walked in the chapel of the Salvation Army Adult Rehabilitation Center. Now clean and sober, Paul says he learned more in 11 months of the Salvation Army than he has learned in 42 years of his life. He said the Salvation Army gave him a chance at redemption. It saved his life, a life he says he cherishes today. The Salvation Army also offers comfort and support through Christmas charity. We have all seen someone ringing the bell in red kettles located at different locations. According to the 2012 American Salvation Army website, the red kettle is an integral part of the Christmas scene, with millions of dollars donated each year to aid needy families, seniors, and the homeless, in keeping with the spirit of the season. The donations provide Christmas dinners, clothing, and toys for families in need. Financial assistance also helps with basic necessities, along with seasonal aid. Volunteers distribute gifts. Shut-ins in hospitals and nursing homes and shelters are open for sit-down dinners. The Salvation Army endeavors to bring spiritual light and love to those it serves at Christmas, so that the real meaning of the season is not forgotten. Many families receive aid over a period of months after the Christmas season as well. People struggling with difficulties, family, emotional, or unemployment problems. Let me tell you how you can make a difference in these lives. The best way to support the Salvation Army is by donating money, donating goods, or volunteering your time. You can donate money online, which is the most convenient way. You can even donate through PayPal, and of course you can also donate by giving to the locations that have red kettles set up. Donating goods is an easy process. To donate to the Salvation Army, you can send your furniture, clothing, or other household goods by calling 1-800-SA-TRUCK, and the Salvation Army will send a truck to your home to pick up your unwanted goods. You know a little more about who needs your help and ways in which to donate in order to assist them through the Salvation Army. You can make a difference in a family's life, a homeless person's life, or an innocent child's life. Please join me in helping to make a difference during this holiday season and make a child's Christmas merrier.